We are live here in Des Moines Gym. A little bit of change of schedule we got to talk about here on Saddle Rock Sports Network is we are playing each other today. So the Santa Fe School of the Deaf was not able to bring their junior high, so our two junior high teams are scrimmaging. We've got boys versus girls, Lady Demons versus the Demons. This is the younger group right here playing right now. With me on the microphone today, I have Miss Holly Ward and Jade Samora. Running the camera with me today is one of our very own, well, all three of these young ladies actually play for the Lady Demons. I have Haley Brown on the camera to my right. Right now, the boys up two. Morgan Johnson shoots from way outside, a little bit long there for her. Going to be rebounded there by number 34. That is Kaden Gonzalez. Gonzalez out to Tucker Mooring. Mooring looking to drive inside, tries the right. Gonna have to kick it down low into the corner. Inside bounce pass. In and up is number 34, Kaden Gonzalez. 2 points on the evening for Kaden. And there's our first timeout whistle from Coach Rylan Brown. She is coaching this junior high girls team along with Antonella Marquez. On the boys' side, we have none other than Zach Osborne, the guy who jumps out of the gym, along with who's that? David Cisneros over there coaching the boys. So that's where we're at here as the game underway. 4:37 to go in the first period. Holly, talk to us about this young team coming up.
These teams are both very young, but I see lots of potential.
Lots of potential is correct. Lots of potential is correct.
But I've seen them, both teams have greatly improved throughout the year, and I just know that with more practice, they're going to keep growing.
Game minutes are important, and these minutes are important right here. Katie Crisp brings the ball down the floor for the junior high Lady Demons. Lexi Doherty out in the middle. Zoe Lopez down inside. Drives the right side, loses the ball briefly. Braylee Wheeler tries to kick the ball out here. Inside bounce pass to Morgan Johnson, down to Lexi Doherty, tipped by Mooring. Morgan Johnson sees an open man, passes. And we have a whistle and a travel. Zoe Lopez going to slide a foot. Holly, as a player, how hard is that to keep your foot still when you're running down the court like that?
Well, sometimes it can be pretty difficult depending on the speed at which you're going.
Absolutely. Here are the boys coming down the court. Cruz inside to Gonzalez. Looking to do something. Braylee Wheeler all over him. And Zoe Lopez get her hands on the ball, and they say travel. It will be a travel against the boys as it will be inbounded here by Morgan Johnson. Our score right now, 4-0. Katie Crisp brings the ball down. The girl's trying to do something with it. Pass out to Katie Crisp in the corner. Ball tipped away. That's number 3, Paul Cates, doing the knocking out of bounds. Stepped in front of a would-be pass to Braylee Wheeler. Ball inbounded now by Morgan Johnson to Braylee Wheeler. Intercepted by Cruz Lopez. Brings it down, slows the ball down. Going to get it back out. Here is number 4, Corbin Wheeler. Shot no good. Rebounded by Lexi Doherty. Right down the left side. Outrunning everybody goes Lexi. Lexi Doherty up, left-hand side. In. Lexi Doherty, number 23, putting points on the board for the Lady Demons.
Lexi has really gotten good at those layups this year.
Outstanding. 2 points on the evening for Lexi Doherty. Ball tipped away. Morgan Johnson tries to steal the pass. Unfortunately picked up there by the boys. Boys shoot good. Tucker Mooring, number 33, from 15 feet out. Puts another 2 points on the board for the boys. Passing such an important thing. Inside to Braylee Wheeler. Morgan Johnson has to collect herself again to the top of the key. Here comes Katie Crisp. Katie Crisp drives right inside to Doherty. Now she kicks it all the way out. Lady Demons trying to swing the ball here. Katie Crisp drives right again. Now down to the corner, back to Braylee Wheeler. Inside to Lexi Doherty. Again, Katie Crisp, the ball handler. Bounce pass inside to Morgan Johnson. Shot tipped at the point of shot. Going to be blocked there. That was going to be number 34, Gonzalez, getting the tip on that Morgan Johnson shot. Zoe Lopez checks out of the game. Here comes in number 2. That's Carly Samora. It will be white basketball underneath. It'll be girls' ball underneath the rim. Our score is 2-6. A minute 53 to go here in the first period. Ball tipped out of bounds again by Cruz Lopez. Passing, such an important part of this game, isn't it, Holly?
Passing is key.
Inside pass to Lexi Doherty, assist Morgan Johnson. Lexi Doherty getting it done underneath. Tucker Mooring bringing the ball down for the boys. Inside pass to Cruz. Braylee Wheeler in defense, intercepted Lexi Doherty. Lexi Doherty going to outrun him again. Trying the left side again. Lexi Doherty up and will be fouled. Number 33, Tucker Mooring, going to be getting his first foul. A good foul, if you will, to stop that fast break. Fouls are good, Holly, or are those not so great?
It depends on the circumstances. I would usually call a foul not very good.
Doherty's first shot in and good. Lexi Doherty, first free throw of the afternoon, puts one in. Cuts the lead to 1 after that free throw. Mooring takes a quick seat. Shot is up, rolls in. Lexi Doherty good for 2. Ties the score. Lexi Doherty, all 6 of the girls' points right now. Several assists coming in from the girls' team. Here come the boys down. Corbin Wheeler passes out. Paul Cates dribbling inside. Cruz Lopez from downtown. No good there. Rebounded by Desmond Cates. Shot no good. Ball bounces around. Number 34, Gonzalez, brings the ball out. Katie Crisp comes out to Corbin Wheeler. And ball tipped high. Desmond Cates trying to save it. It will be girls basketball as that just bounced on the out-of-bounds line there. Katie Crisp will be bringing the ball down for the Lady Demons. 48 seconds to go here in the first period. Carly Samora into Lexi Doherty. Shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound here by Desmond Cates. He's going to sprint down. Carly Samora steps in front, stops. Ball loose. Nobody there on that pass. Corbin Wheeler tries to drive right, pulls it back out to Paul Cates. Inside to Paul, trying to get there. Katie Crisp, not quite. And there is Morgan Johnson getting inside and grabbing the basketball along with Kaden Gonzalez. Jump ball. Arrow will favor the boys. 15 seconds to go. Ball inbounded here. Gonzalez to shoot. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded and will be a jump ball. White ball with 9 seconds to go. Going to be rebounded there by both Paul Cates and Morgan Johnson. A little bit of help is going to be needed as the boys are full court press here. Carly Samora, ball inbounds. Here comes Katie Crisp with 7 seconds. Trying to get it down the floor. Intercepted is the pass. And a travel with 0.2 seconds to go in the first period. It was a travel by Paul Cates. Those shots right there, Holly Ward, are tough to make with time running down. And you got to see the basket, but you got to see the ball first. What does that feel like from a player perspective, since we have a player here on the mic with us?
Well, I definitely know from experience that even though it's an easy shot, with the time quickly running down, it puts a lot of pressure on you, and I've been known to hug a few up there.
Well, that will do it for the first period. Score all tied at 6. We'll be back in 60 seconds from right now.
As we live longer, age really is just a number, but retirement is so much more than one. E.J. Johnson, your Raton Edward Jones financial advisor, wants to know what you want out of your retirement. Working together, you can look at the big picture and make a strategy to help reach your goals, because you can't prepare for the unexpected if you don't know where you're headed. Call him at 575-445-2345 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
Well, here we go, back to the action. Second quarter coming to you as the coaches get this sorted out, trying to get their teams back on the floor. You know, the horn hasn't been blowing as likely today. So, Jade, tell me a little bit about what these Lady Demons are going to have to do to stay on top of the very fast-moving boys.
They need to make passes and not teleport their passes as much in this second quarter.
I would agree with that. So what would you mean by that, like teleporting?
When they're going to pass, they're looking at exactly who they're going to pass to, and so the boys can just read that and jump in front of the ball and steal it from them.
Very good explanation there by Jade Samora. We have to say on radio here, Jade Samora, she has a nickname affectionately from her coach. I call her Mighty Mouse, and that is why Jade won her division yesterday in powerlifting. So congratulations to Jade Samora and what she was doing there. Jade, how many? What was your total weight that you said you lifted yesterday?
Combined 340.
340 pounds for Jade Samora.
Yes.
Here we go back to action. Boys inbound the basketball. Tucker Mooring looking to do something when it tries the left side. The girls are in a 2-1-2 zone defense. And ball kind of bounces around a little bit here. Mooring inside to Cruz Lopez. Cruz looking for somebody open. Kicks it out to Corbin Wheeler. And there is a whistle by Jaden Atwater. Go ahead, Jade.
These girls are doing a really good job on defense this quarter and last quarter.
Here's the ball there stolen by Cates. Pass to Mooring. Corbin Willard pulls it back down. Gonzalez tries the right side here. And no good there. Rebounded by Desmond. Or excuse me, that's Tucker Mooring, number 33. Number 33, Tucker Mooring with the rebound and points. Puts the boys on top by 2. Katie Crisp brings the ball down for the Lady Demons. Kicks the ball down to the corner. Ball being swung here. Lexi Doherty to the top of the key. Zoe Lopez downtown, long 2 there. 17 feet for number 10, Zoe Lopez. Ties the score again, 8-all here in the second period. Cruz Lopez inside to Mooring. Mooring shot no good off the rim. Gets his own rebound, drives in. Shot again no good. Rebounded again by Mooring. This time rebounded by Lexi Doherty. She's flying down the court on the left side. Has Lopez to the right. Lopez shoots. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound. Ball loose now. Zoe Lopez ends up with it. Lexi Doherty back to Samora. Girl swinging. Katie Crisp drives out to Samora. Carly Samora pass back down inside. Katie Crisp driving in again. Has to pull it back down, and she's defended there by Tucker Mooring. And Zoe Lopez, another shot in and out. It will be black basketball. Boys going to be inbound on the ball here.
Zoe has gained a lot of confidence throughout this year. She's shooting more than she was last year.
And has done a great job. Her percentage of shooting from
Yes.
that line has been very, very high so far this afternoon.
Yes.
Talk about aggressiveness. Zoe Lopez grabbing the basketball there. Jump ball in favor of the Lady Demons. Carly Samora breaking the press. Katie Cripps dribbles all the way down, tries to drive right side, has to pull it back out. Corbin Wheeler with a steal, knocks the ball back. There's another pass intercepted here by Paul Cates. Cruz Lopez tries to dribble to the center, has to pass it off. That's going to be Gonzalez driving to the right. Ball here, there is Cruz Lopez, shot off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Morgan Johnson, loses the ball briefly. Kicks it out to Katie Crisp. And we have a timeout taken, a 30-second timeout taken by the Lady Demons, back in 30 seconds from right now.
4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Petty Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today.
Well, we are back to the action of our Lady Demons taking on our junior high boys Demons. As again, just if you haven't been listening, we have had a little bit of a snafu in scheduling, and so the New Mexico School for the Deaf was not bringing their junior high today, and so it'll be just varsity games here, varsity girls and boys, after these 2 junior high scrimmages here. Inbound pass here for the girls. Katie Crisp going to be bringing the ball down. Crisp inside to Lopez. Zoe Lopez is going to travel, picked up her foot one too many times there. She was trying to find that open lane. That'll be a turnover to the boys. Girls now in full press here. And they're going to try to trap Tucker Mooring in the back court. And nearly intercepted. The pass was Zoe Lopez. Now Cruz Lopez brings the ball down. He picks up his dribble. Morgan Johnson gets in there, grabs the ball on that picked up dribble. It will be boys basketball with the arrow. Checking into the game now, number 2. That's Desmond Cates in favor of Tucker Mooring. Boys basketball inbound to Gonzalez underneath the rim. And Caden Gonzalez shoots no good. Rebounded by Desmond, the putback no good. And that will be white basketball off of the fingertips of Desmond. Desmond, a tall young man. I believe Desmond's his 8th grader.
Yes, he is.
Katie Crisp all the way down. Here is Doherty. Lexi Doherty shot off the back of the rim, no good. And Kate's trying to get outside. Katie Crisp, though, knocks the ball out of bounds. It will remain with the boys. Great defensive stand there by the girls. The boys lose the basketball, and we're going to have a whistle here. I believe that was going to be number 34, Gonzalez, going to be getting his first foul. Underneath the basket is Morgan Johnson throwing the ball in, out to Braylee Wheeler. Morgan Johnson pass to Katie Crisp as they break the full court press the boys have. Oh, and Katie Crisp will double dribble. As she put the ball down, she said, oh no. Here's a Star Wars reference for you. She wanted to use the Force but couldn't quite pull the ball back up to her palm. Desmond Cates now drives down, beating the press himself, tries to drive the lane, has to pull the ball up. Ooh, and now Desmond will double dribble. Jaden Atwater, the referee, you can't double dribble in front of the ref. Here's Katie Crisp trying to drive the center, pulls it out to the right, tipped away there by Paul Cates. And it will be Lady Demon basketball underneath their own rim. Trying to get the ball inbounded there. Oh, pass intercepted by Desmond. Desmond running down. Doherty trying to defend, stops, and they're going to get a foul. Jaden Atwater, the referee says foul. It's going to be on Lexi Doherty. However, I will say this. The coaching staff of the Lady Demons not happy. They said he traveled, and Rylan Brown wanted to have a conversation with the referee about that one. First shot for Cates, no good. Because it'll be one shot here. So the referees are sorting this out. So it'll be white ball because there was only one shot. They did count the shot. So 2 points for Desmond. Free throw no good. Here comes Crisp down the side, trying to trap her. Got to get to her. There is Zoe Lopez, drives right. Out to Braylee Wheeler. Braylee Wheeler trapped in the corner. Cruz. Or excuse me, that's Lopez. Lopez inside the Wheeler, blocked, and a foul. Number 34, Caden Gonzalez going to be getting his second one. Coach Osborne says, "Are you kidding me? Wasn't that a tip?" Referee says no. It'll be a foul, number 2 on number 34, Caden Gonzalez. Hard to call from up here, Jade. What were your thoughts on that last one?
I'd say it depends at which angle you're looking at it from, because up here it didn't really look like a foul, but the refs might have a different point of view from down there.
Braylee Wheeler's second shot is in. Braylee Wheeler putting points on the board. First free throw of the evening for Wheeler. Score now 9-10 with 1:19 to go. It will be double dribble against the boys. Turnover to the girls. It'll be underneath the rim. The boys are in full court press right here. And so a little bit of confusion there. Inbounding the ball from the sideline. Wheeler gets the ball down. Morgan Johnson tries to drive, picks the ball up, gets it to Katie Crisp. High pass intended for Doherty, able to collect it. Inside to Zoe Lopez for 2. Zoe Lopez puts the girls on top, 11-10, with a minute to go in the second period, and we have a travel against the boys.
These girls are playing some tough defense right now.
The boys right now going on 3 unanswered points. Wheeler now tries the left side, dribbles in, out to Crisp. Katie Crisp drives right, loses the ball briefly, is going to be picked up by Caden Gonzalez. 49 seconds to go, and Katie Crisp is going to knock it out of bounds as Gonzalez was trying to get to the right side, not able to do so. Offense is flashy, but defense wins championships, right, Jade?
Yes, that is right.
Here comes Desmond, drives down the center of the lane, trying to put the boys back on top. Passes the ball, going to be out of bounds. Corbin Wheeler trying to save it, not going to quite get there. 37 ticks on the clock for the girls to do something. Trying to extend their lead here. They have a 1-point advantage. Katie Crisp in trouble, dribbles Nice piece of dribble in there by Chris as she tries the left side all the way down. Kicks it back out to Morgan Johnson. Oh, bounce pass intended for Wheeler. Just a little bit behind her. 23 seconds to go. The boys have the ball now. Here is Gonzalez trying to bring the ball down. Caden Gonzalez drives to the right. And stolen there, Zoe Lopez trying to make things happen. 13 seconds to go, and we're going to have a timeout taken by the boys back in 30 seconds from right now.
Trinidad State College is a great place to go to school because we have a small college community where you will feel like you belong. We have all the advantages of a small residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. If you choose Trinidad State, you are making a smart decision.
And now this is a player's game. Allie Poling running the clock, trying to get the attention with the last 13 seconds after that timeout. Right now, the girls on top, 11-10. 13 seconds, the boys inbounding the ball. Paul Cates down to Desmond Cates. He gets it down to Caden Gonzalez, tries the baseline. Turn and shoot, no good there. Knocked out of bounds by Morgan Johnson, and will stay with the boys with 3 seconds to go. Here is Cruz Lopez trying to get something. His little sister, they're twins, but she is definitely about 2 inches shorter. Able to get the ball away from Cruz. 1 second to go here for the girls, and that's going to do the half as the girls come back. They're on top, 11-10. We will be back in about 5 minutes with second half action. Samora on the mic with me right now, Holly Ward, and on the very top side up here, I won't confuse her with my daughter, Haley Brown, running the camera with us here today. Back in about 5 minutes with more action from Des Moines Gym. Well, here we go. Back to action in Des Moines, New Mexico. 30 seconds to go before the second half action starts. Right now, the boys trail by a point. They've led all the way until the last minute and a half of the first half, where the girls able to come back on top. 11-10 our score. Holly, what do the girls need to do to stay on top in the second half?
If I was the girls team, I would just start, what's it called? Stalling the ball and only converting on open shots and just trying their best not to let the boys convert on their end.
And the boys, how do they get back in it and get on top of these feisty girls?
Don't turn over the ball.
Well, it will be boys basketball, and they're going to start. Tucker Mooring going to bring the ball in for the Demons. Corbin Wheeler is going to try to dribble left, is not going to quite get there. It will be picked up by Gonzalez. Gonzalez to shoot. Nope, pulls it back down. Morgan Johnson in defense here. Tucker Mooring drives in and is going to pull the ball back out. Tries to get it to Cruz. Cruz Lopez trying to do something. Covered there. Oh, puts it in. Cruz Lopez putting the boys on top. First points of the afternoon for Cruz. Ball stolen by Paul Cates. Rebound by Morgan Johnson, but Paul Cates takes it away. Paul Cates pretty aggressive here, and we're going to have a travel as Paul is trying to get away from the two girls, Katie Crisp and Morgan Johnson. He will travel. Turnover the ball there to the girls. Oh, and the ref handed the ball a little too soon as they were changing players. It will still remain girls basketball. The refs for today's game, Destry Sumter, Jade Natwater, and Zach Red. Here comes Katie Crisp with the Lady Demons trying to drive across the line. In trouble. Bounce pass to Morgan Johnson. Misses the ball. Lexi Doherty picks it up on the pass. Stolen here. Trying to get the ball into Zoe Lopez. Pass was intercepted by Paul Cruz. Mooring coming down the floor. Over to Desmond. Off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound there by Katie Crisp. It will be a jump ball. Arrow will favor the ladies. Ball inbounded here is going to be saved. Zoe Lopez picks the ball up out to Carly Samora. Katie Crisp brings it across the line. Inside to Lopez, looking to shoot, pulls it back down to Doherty. Doherty shoots, no good. Rebound here by Paul Cates. And we have a whistle. As we get the call from the ref, over the back will be the call. Player did not get put up. Oh, they're going to get number 10. Number 10 is Zoe Lopez. Steals the ball now. Zoe Lopez, one foul. And now we have another whistle. It will be, I believe that's just a dead ball there, out of bounds on the boys. Here is Carly. Inside to Zoe Lopez, left side, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Samora, no good shot there, and that's going to be rebounded now by Paul Cates. And there is Lexi Doherty getting the jump ball. Arrow to favor the boys here. Here is the inbounds pass. Desmond Cates bringing the ball down inside to the center. Trapping him is Lexi Doherty. Gonzalez trying to do something. Mooring's going to have to bring the ball across the line. And we're going to have 10-second violation against the boys as, again, that girls' defense starting to get a little bit, I'm going to say a little bit of teeth in it there, Holly Ward.
The girls have really picked up their defense this quarter.
Our score right now, girls 11, boys 12. Katie Crisp drives in. Morgan Johnson out to the corner. Lopez drives and going to have a foul here. Zoe Lopez going up strong, going to the foul line. Number 33, that's Tucker Mooring, getting his first foul. Here will be Lopez's first shot. Zoe Lopez up and not going to quite make it in there, off the side of the rim there for Zoe Lopez. Shot number 2 coming up, and we're going to have a lane violation as that ball did not touch the rim. Zoe Lopez trying to be aggressive, cross the line about a step too early. Boys ball. Boys inbound. Here is Desmond Cates. High dribble, and we're going to have a double dribble against Desmond Cates. Again, Destry Sumter, one of the referees, standing right there. A little tough to get away with that one, right in front of the referee. Inbounds a pass here. Oh, looking for Lexi Doherty. Kind of went right by her. Now Braylee Wheeler collects the loose ball, and now another loose ball. It's going to be, again, picked up by Katie Crisp. And they're going to call a foul here. That's going to be number 22, Cruz Lopez, getting his first foul as he put a little bit of a block there on Katie Crisp. Ball inbounded to Braylee Wheeler. Braylee Wheeler looking for an outlet. Katie Crisp drives in, good drive. Wheeler to shoot, pulls it back down, drives in. Now Braylee's in trouble, and up and over the rim, no good there. Rebounded by Doherty. Out to Johnson to Crisp. Crisp tries the baseline, and we're going to have a travel as Crisp slid her foot slightly. Here comes Tucker Mooring trying the baseline, gets it out of bounds. It will be boys basketball.
The Demons are having a hard time converting on the Lady Demons press.
That press is pretty ferocious. Katie Crisp now inside. Lexi Doherty loses the basketball, able to collect it back in the corner. Looking for somebody. Morgan Johnson, ball down low. Crisp drives left, and jump ball going to be called in favor of the Lady Demons. Inbound pass here to Wheeler. She dribbles to the top of the key. Back down to the corner goes Doherty. Katie Crisp drives into the center. Ball is lost. Morgan Johnson shot off the front of the rim. No good. And it will be white basketball off the hands of two Demons. The boys really starting to fly around on there to steal that ball. 2:33 to go here in the third. 11-12 our score. Ball again inbounded to Wheeler. Here is Lexi Doherty driving to the right. Bounce pass to Wheeler. Braylee Wheeler drive, shoots, blocked by Mooring. Kate's trying to get down. Morgan Johnson gets in front, stops, but the shot is off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Lopez. And jump ball, this one will remain with the Demons. Here is the inbounds pass. And Desmond to shoot. Does not get it. Lexi Doherty rebounds. Loses the ball, though. Katie Crisp now with it. Crisp going to try to drive all the way down to the left. Going to pull it out. Morgan Johnson shoots off the backside of the rim. No good. Minute 54 to go here in the third. Our score is 11-12. Loose ball. Picked up by Tucker Mooring. The Lady Demons right there saw that loose ball, and in the words of Elsa, let it go, let it go. I was told that's one of Holly Ward's favorite movies, so I had to kind of see if I couldn't find something inside there to get that done. So. Oh, and there is a kneed basketball all the way down and picked up by Cruz Lopez. Zoe Lopez here in the last minute and a half trying to stop the boys in this third period. They've been pretty successful, and we're going to have a foul called. Jaden Atwater, the referee. And the coach is not happy. They said no basket. It'll be shooting 2. Player, they got that foul. Well, they're going to say no shots at all. It was on the floor foul. Paul Cates now shoots, does not get it. Desmond Brown rebounds. The putback no good. The third putback by Mooring no good. And he's going to have to kick this one out to Gonzalez. This shot off the front of the rim, no good there. The boys doing a great job offensively rebounding. The girls not. 58 seconds now. Ball loose. And Zoe, we're going to have a jump ball as Lexi Doherty, able to get on top of that basketball in the hands of Paul Cates laying on the floor.
Great hustle from both sides of the floor. Neither team's wanting to back off.
We have a quick timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds from right now.
4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Orion and Petty Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4dauctionservices.highbid.com to see what they are selling today.
Well, welcome back to junior high basketball in Des Moines. Talking to Holly Ward here with me in the broadcast booth. Haley Brown running the camera. Holly Ward and I just talking about how we speak. And we might have to bring some Shrek in, Holly.
I don't talk like Shrek.
We'll have to maybe get us a Shrek reference in here someplace here. We'll be looking for one. As the boys are on top of our girls, 12-11 with 53 seconds to go here in the third. Boys will be inbound in the basketball. Corbin Wheeler inbounds to Cruz Lopez. Lopez drives the right side, pulls it back. Ball nearly stolen by the ladies. This one, it is stolen. Lexi Doherty driving down. Going to shoot the right side here. Doherty off the front of the rim. No good on the shot. Rebounded by the boys. Desmond Cates flies down the floor. No good on the shot. Rebounded by Zoe Lopez. Braylon Wheeler gets the pass out, looking for Lexi Doherty down the floor. Unfortunately, gets stopped there by Corbin Wheeler. 20 seconds now to go in the third. Katie Crisp drives in, pulls it back down. And we're going to have a travel called by Zach Red, one of the other officials. It will be boys basketball. Boys will be inbounding it with 10 seconds to go. Here comes Tucker Mooring. Down the side. All the way inside is Cates. No good on the shot. Buzzer rings. Our score right now, 12-11 in favor of the Des Moines boys here in junior high basketball. Back in 60 seconds from right now.
Located at 314 Colorado Avenue in Lahaina, the Diamond W Mercantile is just like the general stores of the Old West. We stock a little bit of everything, including but never limited to handcrafted tack, traditional housewares, homestead supplies, natural grocery items, locally grown meat, and many local handmade products. We are also proud to offer a variety of freshly roasted coffee drinks and bakery goods made from scratch. We are proud to offer a return to the simpler way of life for our community and hope you will stop in and say hello.
Well, here we go back in Des Moines gym. 45 seconds now as we get ready to start the fourth period action. The girls trail by a point to the boys. Jade, you have about 10 seconds. How can the girls get on top and stay on top here in the last 6 minutes of this game?
They just need to keep their heads up when they're running down the court because they have lots of wide open girls at the bottom on their fast break. And rebound. They need to rebound a lot more.
Maybe in the words of Donkey, when you have someone right in your face, it's really hard to see the obvious truth.
Yes.
Girls inbounding the ball here. Stolen. It will still be Lady basketball off the hands of number 2, Desmond Cates. Morgan Johnson inbound the ball. Looking for that open person. Gets it into Braylee Wheeler. Wheeler is going to travel, and that will be boys basketball for the first time in the fourth. It will be number 3, Paul Cates, doing the inbounding of the basketball here. Tucker Mooring trying to drive the left side, has to pull it back out. Inside goes the pass, almost stolen by Zoe Lopez. Zoe Lopez, aggressive out there on the front. Here comes Carly Samora, stops the basketball and makes an errant pass happen. It will be Lady basketball. Number 2, Carly Samora, again aggressive towards the ball there, forcing that errant pass. Oh. And we have a line violation. Morgan Johnson stepped across, trying to make that chest pass. It will be boys basketball. Tucker Mooring trying to get some space, not able to do so. Morgan Johnson trying to defend Cruz Lopez, boxes him out pretty good, but not able to get the rebound. Boys now go up 2 as Mooring able to put that ball in. Tucker Mooring, 6th point of the afternoon. Lexi Doherty trying to dribble the ball. Here comes Carly Samora. Inside to Lopez, off the front of the rim. Just over Braylee Wheeler's head. Stolen by Lopez. And we're going to have a foul called here. Destry Sumter is going to call the foul. Number 33, I believe, is who they were going to put that one. 33, that's going to be his 3rd. Tucker Mooring's 2nd foul of the afternoon. Shot there by Carly Samora, no good. Taken away by Braylee Wheeler, excuse me, that was Lexi Doherty, takes the ball away. Unfortunately, off on the girls on that pass. Here comes Tucker Mooring trying the right side, pulls it back out. Corbin Wheeler now handling the ball. Wheeler again, ball trying the left side. And is going to dribble it off of his foot. Defense there, Carly Samora. Great job by Carly Samora making her feet work. Corbin had no place to go as he just dribbled that right off of his own shoe.
Carly is an aggressive one out there.
Morgan Johnson inbounding the ball here. Katie Crisp going to bring the ball down the floor. Katie Crisp down low to Lexi Doherty. Doherty up, no good on the shot there. Rebounded by the boys, Tucker Mooring. Mooring one-on-one with Morgan Johnson, goes left. Shot pulled up, no good. Rebounded here by Paul Cates. Caden Gonzalez shot good. Number 34, Caden Gonzalez puts more points on the board. Right now, a 4-point swing. Girls trail 16-11. Carly Samora ball in her hands. Back to Crisp. Crisp drives off of her shin on the dribble. And there is Lexi Doherty making a great steal. Shot by Cruz, no good. I'm sorry, that was Zoe. And we're going to have a carrying of the basketball. It will be Lady Demons basketball. And we're going to have a full timeout here taken by the Lady Demons coaches. It will be a 60-second timeout, which means we'll be back in 60 seconds from right now.
Baca Valley Telephone Company and Sierra Communications have been meeting the area's communications needs since 1974. We offer a wide range of services to our customers: local telephone service, residential and commercial internet service, telephone systems, security systems, network cabling, and two-way radio sales and service. Headquartered in Des Moines, New Mexico, our service area includes northeastern New Mexico and southeastern Colorado. Baca Valley and Sierra Communications is your one-stop shop for your communications needs.
4D Auction Services, owned and operated by Ryan and Petty Brown, is a family-run business based out of Folsom, New Mexico. Named 4D for their 4 daughters, they offer a variety of auction services throughout northeastern New Mexico, southern Colorado, southwest Kansas, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They offer business liquidations, large and small equipment sales, farm, ranch, and estate sales, and moving and consignment auctions. Visit them online at 4D Auctions.
Well, here we are having some fun in Des Moines. A little bit of scheduling conflict, so if you're watching this, again, thank you to all of our sponsors here on Saddle Rock Sports. We have a great crew with us today. Lots of young athletes here helping us in the booth. Here comes the Lady Demons. Lexi Doherty drives down fast, drives to the right side, shot, and it'll be a foul. Number 34 getting Lexi Doherty on the arm. She will be going to the foul line shooting 2.
Lexi's just driving right by them.
Ka-chow. I got my Cars reference inside there. It is Disney Day here on Saddle Rock Sports. I guess we got some Paramount Pictures in there. We got some Shrek. Doherty's second shot is in and good. Cuts the lead down to 4. Tucker Mooring trying the right side as he drives down. Zoe Lopez defending him excellently here. Mooring, a pretty decent shooter, 6 points today. Here comes Corbin Wheeler driving to the left at the top of the key. Caden Gonzalez looking to do something. Gonzalez spinning, looking for an open man, cannot find one, and we're going to have a 5 seconds there as he was trapped by Morgan Johnson and Carly Samora, not able to get the ball to the open person. Our score is 16-12. Lady Demons trail right here at this moment.
These girls are really working hard to get back up.
And stolen by Paul Cates, handed off to Desmond Cates, and we're going to have an out-of-bounds line going the other direction. As well as the boys, the girls trying to claw their way back. The boys saying, you know what, hold on a minute. We're going to hold on to this basketball as long as we can. Lexi Doherty drives to the right side. Shot is up and in and out for Doherty. Ball did not want to go down there. Intercepted by Lexi here on the pass. Morgan Johnson at the free throw line kicks it out. Morgan Johnson, ball in her hands, back to Katie Crisp. Katie Crisp inside, back to Braylee Wheeler. Lexi Doherty, great job here by the girls moving the ball, trying to get into Zoe Lopez. Zoe Lopez drives in, pulls the ball away, knocked away from her. Katie Crisp, 15-foot, no good, off the front of the rim. Desmond Cates, ball high and in. Desmond Cates puts the ball in for 2. Our score 18-12 with 2 minutes to go here. Katie Crisp drives all the way down the lane over to Wheeler, knocked out of bounds by Desmond Cates. The referees down there are saying she packed her bags and carried that ball. Ball knocked again on the pass from Morgan Johnson. Mooring knocks it out of bounds. It will remain with the Lady Demons. 2 minutes to go here in the fourth period. Here is a pass intercepted by Desmond Cates. He's going down fast break off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound was loose. It's going to be a jump ball. Arrow will favor the boys. Again, right now on top by 6. Substitute in here. Morgan Johnson goes to the bench, as well as Desmond Cates. Ball tipped away. Here is Lexi Doherty. Doherty with the steal, the fast break in. Lexi Doherty, more points on the board for Lexi.
Lexi is on fire tonight.
Right now, Lexi sitting on top of 7 points. Another steal. Katie Crisp, the assist. Zoe Lopez off the front of the rim, no good. Gets her own rebound. And that one's going to be a little bit short on the shot, but it will be a jump ball as Lexi Doherty able to get underneath the basket there. Lady Demons will retain possession. Inside the Doherty. Doherty drives the shot there. Rolls off the back of the rim, no good. Katie Crisp rebound shot, no good. And it will be Lady Demon basketball. That was off of, I believe it was Cruz Lopez. Inbound pass to Braylee Wheeler. Inside to Carly Samora. Shot no good on the front of the rim. Rebounded by Doherty. Doherty going to the foul line for the 3rd time today. Number 33, Tucker Mooring, committing his 3rd foul with 1:10 to go. Doherty trying to cut the lead to 2. First shot is in and good for Lexi Doherty. Second shot is up and in. Lexi Doherty, more points. Someone's going to have to call the fire department, as hot as she is today. Mooring trying to drive the right side, and we're going to have a whistle. I didn't see the call there. Jade, did you happen to see?
They said number 10, Zoe pushed.
So we have a foul against number 10, Zoe. That'll be her 2nd foul of the afternoon. Lady Demons trying to battle back in, down by 2. 58 seconds to go. Ball stolen by Zoe Lopez. Katie Crisp going down. Here is Carly Samora trying to get the ball all the way down. Lexi Doherty drives right side. Braylee Wheeler shot over and just out. It will stay with the Lady Demons off of number 2, Desmond Cates. Inbounding play here. Ball stolen by Paul Cates, number 3. It will stay with the Lady Demons on the out of bounds from Paul. 42 seconds, a tight game here. Down by 2 are the Lady Demons. And Zoe Lopez, Abel has the ball here. Carly Samora to Katie Crisp. Katie Crisp able to get it into Doherty. Doherty shot off the back of the rim, no good. And it will be boys basketball, 27 seconds to go. Ball is up and picked up by Tucker Mooring. Tucker Mooring tries to drive right, 24 seconds to go now. Stolen by Lexi Doherty and then stolen back by Cates, and we're going to have a travel against Desmond Cates. It will be Lady Demons basketball, 18 seconds Jade, you bought your whole seat, but you only needed the edge of it.
These Lady Demons are putting up a tough game tonight.
Katie Crisp trying to get the ball down the floor, pressured here by the boys, and going to be boys basketball, 13 seconds underneath the rim. Lady Demons trying to get a stop, and the basketball. Zoe Cruz steals it, 12 seconds to go. Zoe Lopez brings the ball down the floor, shoots, no good, rebounded by the boys. And this is going to be, the boys are going to win by 2. The Des Moines boys beat the Lady Demons by 2, but that does not tell the whole story. Man, that was a hard-fought game. Girls, I want your opinion. Jade, tell me what you thought about, first off, talking on Saddle Rock Sports here on the mic with me, and then tell me about the game.
Since it was my first time talking, it was a little nerve-wracking. I was nervous at first, if you could not tell. But after a while, you get used to it, and it's pretty fun. I enjoyed it a lot. And our Lady Demons put up a good game, so did the Demons. And I think the Lady Demons just got a little flustered at the end and were overwhelmed and stressed out a little bit. But yeah.
Well, I couldn't agree more. Why don't you pass that headset on over to Holly Ward? Let's hear what Holly Ward's thoughts on the game are. Holly Ward, Jade Zamora on the mic with me here, EJ Johnson, Kendra Doherty, Haley Brown, all in the booth. Holly, again, our first timer here on the mic with us. Tell me a little bit about your first experience, Holly Ward, and about this great basketball game.
I'd have to say it's not quite as scary as I thought, but still couldn't find a lot to say about the game, but I'll get better.
That's awesome.
Wasn't that bad.
Well, Holly, your mama did a lot better than mine. My mama gave me the face for radio, and that's why I stand behind the camera all the time. These three beautiful ladies in front of or behind, thank you. We appreciate it. We're going to have some more fun. Again, another junior high game coming to you, but it will be our second team of Lady Demons and our second team of junior high boys coming at you. Same crew will be right here having some fun on Saddle Rock Sports back in about 7 minutes with another